Hi, welcome to my channel. My name's Julie, and if you're new here, welcome, and if you're not new and you're existing, hi, it's nice to see you. I'm back with another shopping haul. So I've been to Aldi and I've also been to Tesco's for a few bits that I couldn't get in Aldi, so I'll show you what I've got. I've tried to put these into some sort of order, but there's a lot of shopping here, so you'll just have to bear with me. I've got some of the 50 trade slices which I've bought before that the kids really like, that just is a good accompaniment and a quick accompaniment for any meal for them. I've got some mozzarella, which is for a recipe that I'm making this week, and some grated cheddar. I've bought 2 of the raspberry protein, I don't know if these are yogurts or if these are quark. I think there might be, hang on, it is yogurt, yeah. So I think these might be 1.5 tins, but I'll double check and put it on screen. So I've got 2 raspberry flavour and 2 vanilla flavour, and they're for myself and Tom, just because it's instead of having protein powder occasionally. I've got some garlic and herb reduced fat soft cheese, that's for putting into a recipe as well. And I've got some pork. I've got some lemon, garlic and herb chicken fillets. Now I don't know if they're free or not, I need to check on the app. I've got some fajita chicken breast fillets. They're all for salads and lunches. And I've got 2 packs of the wafer thin ham. Then I've got 2 chorizo rings. I've got one that's spicy and one that isn't. They're both for different recipes I'm making this week. I've got some jazz apples and some cherry tomatoes. I've got a cucumber. I've got some raspberries and some strawberries. I've got some basil, smells fantastic but it is a little bit bruised. I've got some parsley and some coriander. I'm going to stick them out in my garden to see if I can get them to keep regrowing. I've got a lettuce and a broccoli head. I've got a bag of the shredded kale and a pack of chilies. They're all for recipes. I've got some cabbage just to go with dinner and some bananas. Then I've got some asparagus and some carrots. I've actually got wonky carrots this time because it was quite a nice big bag. I've got some peaches and some peppers. Lots of these are speed and free, which you'll know if you follow the plan. If there's any sins in, I can find them out, I'll put them on screen for you. But yeah, a lot of this is speed over here. I've got 2 packs of chicken thighs. These were $3.89 each, which I didn't think was too bad because they're 900 grams. So I thought that was all right actually for 2 of those. They're for recipes I'm doing. And then I've got 3 big packs of chicken breast fillets. And these were really good ones actually. These were, I think it's 2 kilograms in weight for $7.99. So I thought that was really good value, because the ones I've been buying, which I thought before was good value, were, I think it was $8.95 and it's for 1.9 kilograms. So this is even better. So they're all for recipes I'm doing this week. I shall show you the meal plan if I get a chance to. I think I've showed it in my what I eat in a day, but I'll show it you if I get a chance. I've got 2 packs of back bacon, and I've got an extra large chicken for Sunday dinner. And then over here I've got a watermelon because it was one of their deal bargains near the front. I think it was £1.29 or something. Got some red onions and some normal onions. And then I've got some Mediterranean roast vegetables. And then I'm on to the frozen stuff. So I've got 2 pepperoni pizzas that's thin and crispy, and 2 cheese and tomato pizzas thin and crispy. They're for lunches for the kids. I've got butternut squash frozen, because I prefer the frozen one really, it's much easier. And some sweet corn. I've actually bought some breakfast toppers this time to go on porridge and things like that, and yogurts. I've got some family favourite ice lollies, which are all the miniatures. I've got some mini Viennese, which is like the mini Viennettas. I've got some salted caramel lollies, which are the fake halo top ones. And I've got 4 of the chunky haddock fillets. And I've got 2 packs actually of the southern fried chicken burgers. They were really, really nice. Myself and Tom had one and they were really, really tasty, so I bought 2 of them this time. Then I've got some of the mini magnums, the fake magnums. I've bought 4 of these frozen chicken curries that are like 69p because the kids seem to like those. And I've also got some breakfast pork patties. I don't think these are too bad on sins actually. I'll check and put them on the screen for you, but I think they're all right. So that's all of this little lot, and I shall show you the next bit. So this is more my sort of store cupboard and bakery stuff. So I've got 2 of the 6 packs of the Tropical Blast, a pack of Diet Lemonade, and some of the equivalent of the Pepsi Max, just because of how much pop we go through, and it's nice and cheap. I've got some lemon sundaes. They won't be for me, unfortunately, just little cakes for the kids to have. I've got some fondant fancies, which actually I do fancy one. And I've got some mini rolls. And I've got these packs of mini cookies, ice creams and safari snacks, just because they're not too bad from some point of view, but they're quite handy to have with a sandwich at lunchtime, and it's kind of portion control for the kids. I've got some of the miniature wraps, which I don't think are too bad on Sins, but I'll double check how much they are because I can't remember. I did look when I was in the shop, but I can't remember off the top of my head. And then I've got some of the larger ones, which obviously won't be so good for me. I've got some white flat buns, which for a recipe, I'm doing some chicken souvlaki, and I want to make it like a gyro, so I thought they might be quite good for that. And I've got a superseded flatbread, which will be for me to have. I think there'll be about 6 Sins in those. I've got a white toasty loaf, and I've also got some raisin brioche swirls, which look tasty. I've got some 50% less sugar tomato ketchup because we're out again. I've got some rapeseed oil to refill my spray bottle. I've got some chunky burger sauce because that's everyone's favourite, which is just like the McDonald's one. I've got some mixed taco beans with tomato sauce because I can basically add them to anything. I've got some Fibre Now bars, so this is the salted caramel, which is my favourite, and I've also got some chocolate brownie ones, which I don't think I've ever tried actually, because I think they've all gone by the time I go to try them. I've also got a big pack of long grain white rice. I've got brown rice, but I've got none of that. So that's all of my Aldi shop, and I think it was about £121. I'll check the receipt and I shall put it on screen at the end, which I don't think is bad value really, considering all the meat I've bought. I did get a hell of a lot of meat in there and a lot of fresh fruit and veg, so I'm quite pleased with that. But I'm going to jump in now and show you the extra few bits I got in Tesco, which is all stuff that I couldn't get in Aldi, and then I'm going to rush and put all my frozen stuff away. So this is my Tesco shop, and some of it's essential and some of it isn't, as you'll see. I bought some sweet chilli sauce because we're almost out, and Ewan's been moaning that I'm buying the reduced sugar one, that it doesn't taste as nice apparently. So I bought a normal one, so I'm going to have to see what Sins are in there and see whether I can have any or not. I've also got some Hoisin sauce. This is for a recipe I'm doing this week, which is, I think it's peanut and hoisin chicken. I'm actually going to cheat on the recipe and ask for peanuts, but I've decided I picked up some of this satay sauce, so I might mix the two together to make it instead of doing it separately, just to make it easier for myself. All of these herbs and spices I couldn't get in Aldi at all, and they're all crucial to the recipes I'm doing, so I've had to get them. So I've got cayenne pepper, I've got some dill, because I haven't got hardly any left of that. I've got some garlic salt, because they only seem to have garlic granules in Aldi. I've got some white rice vinegar, and I've got some Italian herbs, because they didn't have any of those either in Aldi. The other stuff I bought, actually the leeks I did need for another recipe, and I didn't see any at all in Aldi. I think they'd sold out, and I couldn't even see a whole garlic in Aldi, so I bought those two in there as well. I missed buying these in Aldi, so I picked these up because I quite like to have those. These are other things, are all extras. So I bought some of these chocolate fix Belgian milk chocolate puddings that are 95 calories, so probably about 5 Sins. I'll double check on that. These ones look like quite good. These are Belgian chocolate and caramel flavour, and these are only 69 calories, which I didn't think was too bad. And then I bought some Muller corners for Eddie and the kids, and some Oreo desserts. I don't like Oreos, so they won't take me at all. And then for Eddie, well, and for the whole family really, I bought some of these. If ever you've been to Poland or a Polish shop, you'll see these. These are like fudge, but they're slightly different to normal fudge. They're like softer in the middle, but they're delicious. And we always used to call them cow moo-moos or something when the kids were small. But anyway, this was £5 for a big tub. You don't always see them, so I got them as a bit of a treat for Eddie. So that's all I bought in Tesco's, and I think I spent £28 in there. So that little lot there was £28. I know that's 5, so you think the rest of it's 23, compared to all that other shopping for 120 something at Aldi. It's a big difference. I did get an email from Tesco's this week saying the price matching Aldi, and I did notice that certainly on some of the fruit and veg they were, but on a lot of the other stuff they weren't. I looked, and some of the stuff I've picked up, the stuff I picked up in Aldi were a lot cheaper. I mean, a hell of a lot cheaper. So still pays, I think, to go to Aldi. They actually have got a green and red light above the door now for ours to tell you when you can go in and when you can't. There's no one monitoring the door, but there is a red and green light, which I was quite impressed with. And whether it's actually being monitored, I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to shoot now and put all of this away, and I'll edit it later and put all the sins on screen as best I can for you. And I'll put prices on if I can too for some of the stuff, if I get a chance to. But yeah, that's my shopping for this week. I'll try and put in my meal plan as well so you can see what I'm planning on doing with all this. So yeah, I shall catch you later for... Oh no, I won't catch you later for another one. This isn't what I eat in a day. I'll see you next week for another shopping haul. Bye! Here is the video of my meal plan. I actually go through this a bit more thoroughly on my what I eat in a day. But yeah, I've made a list of all the things I intended to make and a list of the ingredients so I could use that to get to my shopping list. So I've got mostly chicken recipes for this week, but it's just to try and liven up my diet slightly because I was getting quite fed up with the same foods. So I basically sat down, looked through Pinterest and various other internet sites to find some recipes that I thought could be good to convert to Slimming World. So yeah, I'll talk about it in my what in it eating a day, but this is all the reason why I bought all the chicken and the chorizo, etc. So yeah, and I shall catch you again for the next one. Bye!